you have to also pick the barriers that you address. When you select those have to be barriers that you are well suited to addressing. So we say step into a role that fits in the report. So not everyone is, set up to take on a long-running public awareness campaign or category campaign around clean cook stove. They may lack the resources, both in terms of capital or people. So that may be, so if an impact investor sees that as a critical barrier, but they may not be the best person to address that. But a foundation, on the other hand, which has grant capital at its disposal, might say that, okay, that's a barrier that I can address. So a general rule of thumb that what we found is that donors and foundations should use that grant capital, which is risk capital, to really take on the hard barriers, especially in the public goods space, which impacts many firms. And investors often are more focused on firms and value chain related barriers. And government really is about, whoever has access. And again, this might be donors. So it's hard to say that, okay, start with public goods barrier first, while the eggs do go from like firm to value chain to public goods and government. It doesn't mean that you have to go in that order. We would start first, of course, with the firm, but between value chain, public goods, and government, it really like varies and depends on what strengths you have and what you can address first.
Okay, thank you. The next question is from Julie Abrams. Julie says, thank you for your excellent presentation and report. How do you propose that the many stakeholders act on the report's recommendations globally with such wide-ranging needs and issues? And how do you recommend that these disparate groups communicate their lessons learned, both failures and successes, along the way?